Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Just gonna wait a little bit before anyone else joins, or for other people to join. How are we doing today, Bite Games? Good. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording because I'm running a little bit late. So, give me a few minutes, and I'll explain everything that's going on. I'm being a little. Need to be a little bit more quiet, please. All right. Hey guys, Oliver Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today what I'm going to... Wow, that was weird. And today, what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm actually going to be installing Windows Longhorn build 3718. And if I have enough time, I'll be moving on to the M4 builds. That's right, Windows Longhorn build 4001. And as you can see, I'm actually joined with a new computer. If you guys have been paying attention to my latest videos, I actually got this desktop here for a bargain. It's basically like pretty much $10 per computer. So I basically got that for 10 bucks. It's pretty cool. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. So this computer here, I'm going to be a Dell. Yeah, it's a Dell. So this computer here, I don't remember really the specs of it. The only thing I can really remember is that it has an NVIDIA GPU in it, so that's how I know that Longhorn works. I actually did install the previous build of Longhorn on this, but I screwed up on it trying to install a driver because the audio was funky, and now the stuff is, corrupted. Hello, 123 Ghost Spy, how you doing? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get everything set up here. Unfortunately, it's not a 16:9 monitor. Move this disk out of the way. Alright. Let's turn this thing on. It's a very loud computer because the hard drive inside of it is old. The hard drive is what's loud. And we're already booting in to the next build. I just remembered I didn't even set the date for it. So I'm going to have to restart the computer just to get into that. I don't think it has 256 megabytes of RAM. I don't know why it says that. Yeah, see, right there. I got a whole gigabyte of RAM in this thing. Okay, so it's got an Intel Celeron processor in it, 2 gigahertz one at that. All right. I gotta Google this because I don't remember what date it's supposed to be. April 30th, 2004. So, dang, really? It jumps that much? No. Wait, what? No, that ain't right. What did I just read? All right, so it's 11. 14. No, 19. (2002). There we go. Hello, Cobalt Tech. How are we doing today? You thought those were paper? No, those are actual discs. So I just burned them. I burned the ISO. Thank you, By Games. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get some music started for you guys so it's not as boring. There we go, much better. This is going to take a little bit of time because it's an old disk drive. Yeah, I really wanted to upgrade, but again, like just before I started streaming, I corrupted the files on it trying to update one of the drivers on there, so unfortunately, this is what we gotta do. Alright. Looking a little bit blurry there. Come on now. There we go. Push enter. I can't see my keyboard. F8, there we go. I don't have this keyboard memorized. It's a miniature one, so let's just press install. It goes to install. I'm just going to press C and see what happens. L. I've tested quite a bit of them as well, Cobalt Tech. Yeah, it's a QWERTY keyboard, but here, let me, I got a wire in the way, but I'm going to try and show you. It's this small. This is my hand, and my hand isn't really big either. It's a very small keyboard, so I'm trying to get used to, you know, how the layout of it is. It's crazy, it deletes files a lot faster than it copies them. It's weird because the driver I was trying to update was an audio driver because the audio was like distorted and also choppy at the same time. And so I was like, okay, maybe the driver that was installed is the wrong one. So I chose a different one and then boop, blue screened. And it was taking too long just to memory dump. I didn't think that memory dumping was important, so I shut it off and turned it back on and the file got corrupted. So I was like, well, shoot. I guess I'm installing fresh. That's okay though. New computer. New upgrade. And yeah, it's definitely a big upgrade from whenever I first started this series. I don't recall what exact driver is on this thing. Graphics card is in this thing. All I can remember is, I think it's an NVIDIA FX. It's a 5000 something. Yep, CourseDriver.cab takes its sweet time. And the reason why I chose to attempt to install both of these builds in the same stream is because this build literally has no new improvements from the previous one except for one thing, and that thing is, I'm pretty sure, is just a media center fix or something. It's kind of pointless. So I chose to go ahead and upgrade into the next one. I don't even know if you guys can hear how loud this computer is. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Glad to see you make it to the stream. I'm doing okay. It's the boring process installing this. What really sucks the most though is I don't have a chair. I have a chair, but it's too tall, and so my back is constantly slouched. What do you mean make an update for the program and not an entire new build? What does that mean? Cobalt Tech, how long have you been a member? Because you already have that new sticker beside your name, but that's not the first sticker I don't think. But I never see you have joined, like it's not on my list. Unless you like had unsubscribed and then come back, but what program are you talking about though? I mean, this build actually has a bunch of bugs in it that has, like, I think it's more than the previous one, so, you know. Oh, Media Center. Because it's not upgrading to the next build, which is what my series is about, going through every single build that I could find, even if there's, like, not hardly anything, you know, much added to it, but it's still me going through and upgrading to the next build. That's weird, though. You haven't been on my list. That's why you haven't been, like, in my videos. It's because I didn't even know you were subscribed. Subscribed. I didn't even know you joined. That's kind of weird. Am I looking at the wrong thing, then, I wonder? NASA edition? Apparently you are Mr. Invisible. Oh, that was NVIDIA. That said NVIDIA Corporation. I just now saw that. Okay, so the graphics card has 256 megs on it. That's interesting. I wonder if this computer came with the GPU. Oh, well, Windows XP Professional. Clearly the logo hasn't changed yet. Sorry about that white dot on the screen. That's just a broken section, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, the Server 2003. Oh my god, the mouse is massive. Why is it so large? It's never that large, even in 640 by 480. The Server 2003 was one of the bugs that they mentioned. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what, while we wait, I forgot to include this in the previous video. Unfortunately, I'm dumb. But I'm going to read off everything changed in this, and I guess the bugs as well. So, changes. Media Center is now referred as Media Center in add or remove programs instead of Freestyle. That's all the changes. And then the rest are bugs and quirks, which I don't know if I should just go through and read. There is a lot of them, though, or quite a bit of them at least. But the previous start screen had it said Windows XP Freestyle under it instead of Professional like that. Well, this actually it claims to be server, but it's actually not server at all. It's not even 64-bit. Now that I think about it, I don't know if this CPU supports 64-bit. Byte games, I absolutely would love to, but and it's on my list. But I want to review the physical copy of it, and I could only find one physical copy on the internet. It's on eBay for like $1,300, and I don't have that much money. But I would love to look into Windows Vista Windows Vista Product Red. Yeah, the reason why they overpriced it that much is because it's the only one that's online that you could find to purchase. I'm just like, bro, I don't have that money. I can't. I want to so bad. I would love to have a physical copy of it. DVD RAM? Zip disks. Who remembers that? Not me. I'm installing build 3718, the last build of the M3. Or at least last leaked build. I don't know. Well, I guess it found some display driver. Hello, Goofy Roblox. What is the value add folder? Yeah, I know, right? Just wait until we get to those M5 builds, and M6 too. Dang, how many times is the screen gonna flicker? Yeah. Oh yeah! $37.90? I don't have $37.90. Is that a leaked build? I couldn't find it anywhere. It's not even on the list. What's $37.90? It's not on the beta wiki list. Or at least under milestone 3, it's not. Oh, after the reset, gotcha. I wonder if I have that one, $37.90. Hello, the raging washing machine. So there are a lot of builds, the 5,000 builds. Do I just try and go through all of them in one video? Alright. crazy. At one point, I went through all this. I have them both in client answer. Oh, really? Dang. All right. I don't need a password. Man, I'm nervous for whenever I get to the post reset builds. Hey David, this is Longhorn, so it looks like Windows XP for right now. I can't wait to see the changed setup screens. Those are really fun to watch. Internet radio? Huh, interesting. Yep. I think all the M3... Well, obviously, this is the last leaked M3 build. They all look like Windows XP setup. I don't know... I don't actually know when it changes. I didn't even look into 4001 yet. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the thought anyways, Goofy Roblox. I appreciate it. Honestly, I don't even know how the super chats work. Whim? Windows... Oh, shoot. See, I hate that I have mind block, because I used to know this stuff. Everything that I've been confused about, I used to know, but I've got, like, mental issues right now, and I can't remember anything. Alright, let me just read it. It's got a new Ubi, which is awesome. Whim installation. This build is among one of the first builds for the new Whim-based setup routine. Stored on a single Whim disk image. Install.whim. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's not even that much of a... Oh, okay. Whim is the... That's whenever you get the custom setup wizard. Got it. That's what Whim means. There's 4 year ago comments? What is that? What do you... Huh? What are you talking about? I don't have that. There's a song that is stuck in my head and I cannot get it out for the life of me. That's weird. I don't see that. Well, completing installation now. I've got so many computers just piled up. I've never actually seen Clippy before. I don't have an old enough, well, yeah, I don't have an old enough or a new enough, I guess, version of Microsoft Office. Because the version that I have, I think, is... I've got a few different versions. The oldest version I have is too old for Clippy, and the version I have after that is too new for Clippy. Hello, Monica. Office 2000, okay. Who's right, Gamer Boy? Right about what? Yeah, you guys should go check out that Ultimate Mystery Box, Microsoft Mystery Box video that I have. It was my first ever really video, I guess. Oh yeah, that's fair. Basic utilities. What if I want advanced utilities? Or premium utilities nowadays? Or at least plus utilities. Awesome, Monica. I'm glad to see you here. It's not very active, I guess. Yeah, premium plus plus utilities. Bonzi, buddy. It's crazy how that's not even a virus. Antivirus programs are like, oh, this is, watch out, that's Bonzi, buddy. It's its own special section. It's not really a virus or anything. Man, I'm bored. Well, hello there. I could probably sleep right now, even though my floor is disgusting. Man, who knows how long this is going to take. Oh wow, it's 7:44. No wonder you're never around when I stream. I start streaming a little bit sooner. What are you awake for? Work? Or just couldn't fall back asleep? Yeah, it's 8:45 for me as well. And now installing the start menu items, which also takes its sweet time. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. Why's that? Maybe my streams can put you to sleep, Zone or so. Sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce your username. RX 480 Nitro? What is that, an AMD GPU? Or NVIDIA? Sorry, ATI, not AMD. They still haven't changed at that time. I appreciate that, Monica. I mean, if you need to sleep, you can go to sleep. I'm not keeping you here. I appreciate the views. My last stream I did brought in a lot somehow. But these streams don't usually do very well. I just do it anyways, because there's nothing else really for me to do. I mean, I guess while it does it, I could get up and do other stuff, but... Now, why would I do that? Gives me more time to interact. Hey, 123 Ghost Spy. Actually, anyone watching the stream, make sure you push the live button beside the volume button because it may be desynced, because that happens often. Oh, okay, gotcha, David. It is ATI, got it. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of AMD stuff, old AMD stuff anyways. Nowadays, if I had to choose, I still wouldn't choose it, but if I had to use it, then I would. Why is that, Cobalt? I wish I could change the text colors of people who have joined. Previous Longhorn reset. Well, I appreciate it, Cobalt. I'm hoping my channel gets to at least medium, enough to help me stay going. Because it's getting kind of difficult for me to take the time to make these streams and videos because I'm not getting enough money. Because if it were up to me, I'd be going out with, going out door dashing, I guess, and making actual money. But I have to take the time for my YouTube channel to make these videos and streams. Yeah, Road to 2K. If I could find it, I'll be doing a giveaway, but I can't find what I was going to give away. I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, of course Nvidia is better. So is Intel. In my opinion. Sorry for what, like, games. Oh, no, you're fine. No problem. I wish I had something good to munch on, snack-wise or something. I don't see how MJD gets paid as much as he does, because he says he uses YouTube as his job, and he doesn't even post every... Well, I guess he posts maybe once a week, twice a week, something like that. I don't remember. I don't really keep up with his videos much. But because of that, he actually has time, and he can take the time to edit his videos down to make it look good and stuff. I don't ever have enough time, and I always miss something, or, it's not really entertaining or anything like that. It's funny, it talks about clear type, and clear type is disabled on the setup. Yeah, that's true. I used to actually be able to afford stuff, but I messed up financially, so I'm trying to get it back together. But I definitely would have supported smaller YouTube channels that I enjoyed watching, which there wasn't that much of, because it's kind of hard to find small channels that I enjoy. Because big channels get big channels because, they're entertaining, but in my case, I don't know what I am. I haven't quite figured it out yet. How did you find the... How? By games? I mean, that's still too much money. I don't have that much money, but how'd you find it? It could be the same listing and he just dropped the price dramatically. Yeah, it might be the same one that I was talking about. Nope, it's still 1300 on my end. I wonder which one you're talking about, because I don't see that one anywhere. Maybe it's just where you're at, because I don't see any other listings other than that one. You're on vacation? Lucky you. I don't even get to have a vacation. Longhorn is the beta version of Windows Vista. Yeah, I guess that's true too. I mean, it has to do with a bull. Yeah, that's true. What Monica said is true as well. Because Longhorn went through so much. Yeah, Cobalt, your YouTube channel wasn't linked in Discord, so I couldn't even find it, because I was going to look into it, but I couldn't find your channel. I always tend to, whenever I edit my videos, I always tend to skip over these setups now, and I completely forget that there's stuff in the setup process that I should keep in the video. But I'm just like, I don't have enough time for this, I gotta get this done. Because I never have enough time to actually edit my videos. Usually lately, whenever I edit them, it's the day that I need to post them. Because before it was like, I wanted to record Wednesdays, edit them Thursday, and then get it uploaded so it'll post on Friday. By games, I used to do that, but way too many people complained to me about it. Like, way too many. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't include the setup anymore. My favorite Windows logo is the Longhorn logo, because if you look on my my icon, I have the Longhorn logo behind the text. Obviously not this one, it's the clear one. Well, there you go. Mouse is small. Maybe it already has the NVIDIA drivers in it. Oh, wow. I guess it did. Did it? What? Maybe since I just had to delete the Windows install, it still found the drivers for everything. Awesome, Cobalt Tech. And now, it should, potentially, you should now be in the what's it called? The Discord, members only section. Maybe, potentially, I don't know yet. Give me a minute and I'll fix the screen to make it not look as long as it, or as weird as it does. Nope, not that one. Weird. I can't really control it. I guess because it's, you know, zoomed in a little bit. Monica, that is so very true. I mean, they probably scrapped it because there was too many issues and they couldn't really get it, you know, sorted out. But I don't know. Whoa. There's no audio, which is I'm okay with because they use a copyrighted song here, but all this is the same. Go ahead and just go through the net. Look at that. Look at him moving. He ain't lagging or anything. This is awesome. I love to see it. It's got the drivers already installed. Well, there you go already. Hopefully I can get the audio and drivers installed and not sound stupid. Yeah, you're right. It's 9 o'clock and it's still light outside where I live. And no, I don't live in New York. I live in Tennessee. You live in Tennessee? That's kind of weird. Oh, really? Bike games? That's very weird. Maybe YouTube is like, okay, these people all live in the same state. Yeah, I live in a small town too. I actually am around a bunch of small towns. And then I'm right next to the place that built the bomb for, what was it? I can't remember. Built the bomb for one of the bombings of Japan. Gallatin? Middlesboro, Kentucky. Right next to Nashville. Okay, that's why I've never heard of it then. Yeah, I'm definitely not saying where I live. But those of you who know where they built the bomb for one of the Japan bombings, they know close to where I live. No hay problema. Yeah, that's the copyrighted song, isn't it? What is taking so long? The hard drive light is on. Oh, okay. Well, all I had to do was say something. My monitor not synced up properly? Let's see. There we go. That's better. And would you look at that? We are now in Longhorn build 3718. And it's running smoother than the previous build was. Oh, never mind. It's still very choppy. I really don't know what to do about this. Oh. It doesn't even have the drivers. I thought for sure it did. Let me see if SDI is already on the hard drive or not. It was, but I don't know if there still is. I've heard of Morristown, but not Tazewell. Okay, Monica. Have a good night. Yeah, it's definitely not on here anymore. Well, there's the NVIDIA folder, though. Well, good. I got the setup on here and everything. I can go ahead and... Oh, never mind. Got it. I forgot about that. Let's do it the other way. Yep, you were right the second time. I don't even know, like, there's like a little theme you can do to spell it correctly. I don't remember how it is. The driver installation back door is happening before. Oh, what? Doing it like this, installing and just telling it to... Yeah. NVIDIA GeForce FX 5200. That's what this GPU is. Oh, that's weird. That's definitely not how you're supposed to spell it. Yeah, every time you install the display drivers, for some reason this pops up. I'm not really sure why. But it still works. Yes. Ba-na-na-na. There you go. I know, I'm gonna take you outside. Okay. Alright, okay. Don't... This dog, I swear. You got timed out on my Discord server. Huh? Like you got muted? If you join the server, you have to agree. Yeah, I saw that, but you shouldn't be muted or anything. Oh, you're annoying, you know that. Here in a minute, I'm gonna have to mute the, yeah, it's because you're basically, advertising. It thinks you're advertising a different server. But here in a minute, I'm gonna mute and be AFK. Like, I'll probably start the next setup. I just lost, like, half my viewers. Hello, Cool Gamer, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you say that. My apologies. Wait a minute. Just wait. Yes, I know. I don't know what this means, but I know. Now you don't get banned for it. It just mutes you because it thinks you're advertising something. Alright. I got SDI here. No, not setup. I didn't mean to open that. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's the setup wizard for... Okay, got it. It's weird, usually this opens. There it goes. Oh, awesome, Byte games. Close that out of the way. What? Well, this is weird. This didn't happen on the previous build. Oh, it must just be doing that. Alright. I'm going to select all. I'm going to let all this install, and I will be AFK while this happens so I can take my dog out. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know where everyone went. Also, Gamer Boy, I know, right? I will be doing YouTuber stuff here in a minute. But I'm going to take my dog out real quick, so I'll be AFK just for a second. Alright, I have returned. I've heard of I've heard of the whole Driver series. I don't remember much of the names specifically, but that freaking Broadcom controller never installs. I don't know why it always fails. But hopefully the audio drivers installs properly. None of them are signed, which sucks. Don't call me the Lord. There's only one Lord. There's only one. These audio drivers aren't signed, which sucks. I don't know why, but I forgot about that. I used the phone system to activate the previous build. That's why those keys weren't down there. You guys didn't see it though, but that's funny. I bet a majority of you guys have more money than I do, so clearly you are worthy. It's not about the money though, I guess, huh? Alright, successfully installed, supposedly. So whenever actually, it doesn't even say I need to restart. I should just have audio now. No, not that. Awesome, Cobalt Tech. I'm glad it works. Whoa, this is weird. This is not how it was. Well, as you can hear, it's still choppy. I don't know what to do about it. It doesn't even sound right. But as you can see, none of the audio drivers are signed. And I don't understand why all these are here, but this one right here is what I selected, and that's what gave me the BIOS, the blue screen of death. But none of them are signed. It's so silly. Sounds like a person after Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about it. Now it's just installing the monitor. Two cats scratching together? Interesting. Alright. It is all finished installing. Let's get this out of here. I'm going to do YouTube stuff. Alright, as you can see, I am now in Windows Longhorn build 3718. I have audio drivers. The audio drivers are busted, but there's still some kind of sound, I guess. It's kind of hard to listen to, but, you know, it is what it is. See, it's choppy. It sounds like when you install Windows XP in VMware. But I also have video as well, and it's not choppy really that much. It was when there wasn't video drivers, but all the stuff on here is all the same as the previous build. It looks a lot better now, obviously, because I have video drivers yet again. Sorry, an NVIDIA graphics card. But there is one specific setting on here that I'm trying to remember how to get to. It's kind of a hidden setting, and I don't remember how to get to it, so I'm just going to look through. Oh, there it is. Allow dynamic control. Gotta restart the computer. Hey, salad killer. Ugh. Not only is it distorted, not only is it choppy, it's distorted. Hello, TC fan, or TCF fan. It's choppy, distorted, and slowed down. I don't understand why. I wish it was fixed. I don't know what to do about it. I really do. No. I gotta look on the motherboard and see if I could find what chip it is to know exactly what driver to get for it. But whatever, it is what it is. It's so weird how the GPU shows up before the BIOS does. That doesn't even make sense. No, that's the GPU. The GPU has 256 megabytes of RAM. The computer itself has a whole gigabyte. It's not a RAM issue. It's got two 512 meg sticks in it. Because if you pause it and look, it says NVIDIA FX 5200 PCI, and then it says 256 megabytes of RAM. Well, just waiting on the audio to show up. Whatever. Gotta love it. Nice Spike Games. Clearly it didn't enable, but that's pretty normal. Let's try and turn this back on. Maybe? There we go. Enable now. Now, you may have noticed there was a little flash. And look at that. The background is transparent now. You can see the window behind it through this window. It is so weird to see. You can barely see the Longhorn logo down there. But this is what we've been missing out on throughout this whole series. And clearly this is going to take up a lot of I can't think of the term, but set this to 75 Hz even though you guys won't be able to see it very well. It looks a lot better on my end. Yeah, this thing probably, I don't know if the sound card itself is busted or if it's just the drivers that aren't working properly. Look at that, I've got animations. It is so weird. They don't really like to fly in. They sort of just appear, but hey, I got stupid animations. Bye. This is green. It is so weird. But yeah, there's really nothing else that's changed on here other than Media Player showing up, or Media Center showing up as Media Center in the uninstall section. Where is Media Center anyways? Huh, Media Center is missing. Kinda weird. How do I enable it? Do I have to add features or whatever? Yeah, I got the Windows XP Vista system. Let's see. Where is it? I'm trying to find the option to turn Windows things on or off, but maybe it's this. Yeah, it's this. There it is. This one. Why is this blank? I want to check it. There it is, Media Center. What the heck is that icon? It's like a yellow E. Alright. Jesus. I don't even know what... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have the disc in there. That makes sense. I thought I did. You guys don't even know how, like... Ugh, I hate it. Come on now. Why can't I just tell it to look? I got this computer. If you go watch my video, the video where I got these for a bargain, I got it from a guy off Facebook. Well, shoot. I know it exists. Weird. It doesn't want to exist though. Whatever. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Welcome back. If you're Roblox, you're missing it. You're missing a bunch of stuff. I can't open anything in video related. Oh. I actually didn't know I had this. Alright, well. What the heck is In-View Desktop Manager? I'm enabling it even though I don't know what it is. What was constructed in Oak Ridge? Dang, there's a lot of settings on here. Alright. I don't know why some of them are animated and some aren't, but... Alright, let's see here. Let's add... Actually, I don't want to add anything. Can I customize this? No? It's just there? Okay. Whoa. Hello. No, I don't live in Oak Ridge. Alright. I ain't watching Shrek. I don't want to get copyrighted. Well, maybe I have enough time to move on to the next build? Maybe? What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and go with the next build, or do it, you know, next time? I mean, I do have work tomorrow. Oh god, I shouldn't have opened this. That doesn't sound nearly as bad as the default sounds. Still kind of loud though. Kind of weird. It kind of looks bad. Oh, that sounds awful. Maybe it can be fixed. fixed by the next build? I don't know. Did I play pinball on the last Longhorn? I shouldn't have, because it's not in... Oh my god. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Okay. I guess I'm going to attempt to move on to the next build. I don't have a video, actually. I don't have any videos on my USB stick or anything. So that was that for Longhorn build 3718. Now I'm going to move on to Windows Longhorn build 4001. But first, I have to change the date. So let's go ahead and go in here and change the date. Maybe. Hello? Okay, it's locked up. It's frozen. I'll do it through the control panel then. Screw you. Where is it? Date time. Alright. 4001, 11, no, 12/4/2002. December 4th, 2002. Why? Okay. Alright. Oh. Wonder how these animations are gonna look. Apparently this build looks pretty much the same. It's more just the whim that's changed. Alright, here we go. I put the disk into the computer, nothing showed up for some reason, so let's go ahead and just open it like this. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the USB stick just for now. And run setup. Look at the entire thing is freaking see-through. That is weird. Alright, let's press install Longhorn. Hopefully I got the right disk in here. I think I do. Whoa. Okay, this is a little bit whack. This is very whack. I don't know how to feel if YouTube becomes my main job. Alright, let's go ahead and push next, I guess. Let me go ahead and put the product key in. Give me just a minute to look for it. It's the same. And just so you know, it's not supposed to be see-through like this. That's just because I have the desktop compositing engine enabled. Awesome. I accept, of course, 180-day license, even though it's only 14 days when you go through, because, you know, obviously we're doing this one. And it's copying set of files. You're right, it does look cool. I don't know why the start menu and the sidebar are all still there, but this is pretty interesting. I don't believe I've ever actually seen this before. I don't have a Mac. I can't afford a Mac. Even a used one, I can't afford it. I wonder what files it's trying to copy right now. I would love to put Windows on an Intel Mac, I just don't have an Intel Mac. Man, Microsoft really loved the color blue during the M3 phase, didn't they? Because a majority of the pictures in the slideshow is blue, except for that one. Well, we're halfway there. I like red myself. I wonder whenever they made this install.wim, if they even thought about the desktop compositing engine doing what it's doing here. Whenever they made this whole desktop compositing engine, for some reason they made all of the windows transparent. But if you think about it, they kept that. The whole transparency thing, they kept it throughout the entire process of Windows Vista. Like, they were dead set on having transparency happening, whether it was, you know, what's happening here or the new stuff. They were set on transparency. Awesome, Byte Games. I've got quite a few free computers, but none of them are Mac. And I don't know if I have a computer that's, like, good enough to run Mac OS. I just said I don't know if I have a computer that's good enough to run Mac OS, you know. Hackintosh. Well, it's installing WinPE. What is PE? I can't remember. What is it, Windows Personal Environment or something? I can't remember. It's been a while. Wait, I remember. Damn it, you just told me, Cobalt. I was about to say I remember its pre-installation environment. Right as you sent that, too. Man, this is taking a while. It doesn't do this normally, does it? Hey, Falloware, welcome to the stream. Finally, I have a moderator in the chat. Took you long enough. Can you do me a favor and unmute the person that got muted? They didn't mean to. They accidentally sent a Discord thing instead of sending an eBay link. Which either way, you shouldn't be sending links in the chat anyways. But Gamer Adachi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, definitely. I think it'd be cool to watch too. The first ever install.wim. Get ready for the demon to come back. And there it is. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Hello, Momo the cat. Yeah, Microsoft really does love blue. It's crazy. Real-time denoising. What do you mean? Microsoft Windows PE. And yeah, I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, but it doesn't like remove much of the background noise. It still has a little bit in it because I've heard it before. But I don't. Everyone else heard the previous sounds previously, so well, clearly there's still the Windows XP boot screen. They haven't changed it yet. Wow, this is so different. Why did Microsoft get rid of this? Like, seriously, now it's boring. Like, extremely, horribly boring. They need to bring these, like, awesome setup stuff back. Like, pre-setup. This is pretty interesting. Now, this time I'm not gonna cut any of this out. I'm gonna just, you know, fast forward it so people can see stuff that happens. Because this is pretty cool. Technically, I guess you could upgrade from a pre-reset to a post-reset, but you have to be, like, on the build 3790, which is technically a post-reset build, but it's also pre-reset at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, that you can only be on build 3790 or on the official build, an official Windows XP build or whatever. Yeah, Microsoft really screwed up after this. It's never been the same again. It's always been boring. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they got rid of it. Yep, Microsoft lost their vision, and then Windows 11 came around, and it's gotten better, but they still have a boring setup process. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, Metro was okay, but literally the only problem I'm having right now is the setup. Like this. This looks awesome. They just... Nowadays, it's very lame. Very, very boring. Unimaginative. They need to get in the game and, you know... Hopefully, I mean, I highly doubt it, but maybe for Windows 12 they change. Because nowadays it's just the little loading circle and then a little bit of text with a black background. Which, I guess I'm okay with the black background. It's good for AMOLED screens. It helps with the battery. But it's just boring, you know? Yeah. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm gonna have the best night of my life. I know both of the songs. I mean, Windows 7 is kind of similar-ish. I mean, it does have a pictured background, but it's not really like this. Like, this is It's got all this text here. It's not in a window, you know. It's kind of just there, kind of like this. I don't know. For some reason, I want to say Linux-based or a Linux-type setup, but I don't really know for sure. Hello, David. Glad to see you join the stream after like an hour and a half of me streaming. Yeah, even then, Microsoft screwed up with that too, because the Windows XP the Windows XP boot logo building up to it, like through Whistler, they had really cool animations, and yet Windows XP came around and it's just like 3 little blue dots moving, and it's so lame. I don't understand why Microsoft does that. Like, I know they're like, they want to be, you know, modern, quote unquote, but that's not modern, it's boring. Oh, that's fair, David. But I'm just one person. I guess I can have a voice, but well, of course they do. They didn't really have many resources back then for Windows 1 through 3.2. Believe it or not, there is a Windows 3.2, but it's not in English. Yesterday, I actually had a little bit of time. I actually started on the Windows startup and shutdown sounds video, but I was more or less just trying to get all the pictures and everything ready for it. Complete the Windows Longhorn setup wizard. You have successfully completed and it will restart in 10 seconds. I'm gonna let it. Oh, wow, there you go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna let it do it once. Spinning dots on Windows 10 is just a copy of Windows 8. Did I boot into Longhorn or to PE? And those spinning dots that are in Windows 8 and 10, they're also still in Windows 11, because for some stupid reason, they didn't delete them from the operating system. They just put in the new animation. So now I get both animations all the time. It like swaps. It'll swap randomly. It's like I can't decide and then just chooses one at random when time comes. But see this? This right here? They did an amazing job with the Windows Vista startup, like after the little loading symbol. And they did an amazing job with Windows 7. Cobalt Tech, thank you so much for that $1. Oh my gosh. Every time I get a donation, it is the most amazing thing to see. Well, it says Windows XP still. If I sound a little bit different, I'm kind of laying back in an awkward position because my back is getting tired. Hey, Willie. I'm glad to see you join the stream. So this thing has an Intel Celeron in it. I don't exactly know what generation or anything like that, but it is a 2 gigahertz processor. It's got a gigabyte of RAM, and it has a GeForce FX 5200 in it for the GPU. I don't exactly know anything else for it. I just know it's an it's a Dell Dimension 2350, I think that's what it says. It's kind of hard to see, it's dark in here. Well, this is interesting. I know it's got drivers, but look at that. Build 4001. Whoa. Meh. Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Corporation, meh. See if I can fix that. Nope, that's just how it is. Interesting. Yeah, exactly, gamer Adachi. That's very true. I hope there's not any curse sounds, but there probably is. Yeah, buy games. Yeah, I know. A lot of people want themes. I want themes too, but they're just like, you can set your own colors. You can set your own backgrounds. We don't need to waste our time making themes. First or second gen Celeron? It's probably the first, because it doesn't say anything in the BIOS about any other name, really. It just says Celeron in it. I really hope Windows 12 is awesome. I hate how they went from, like, you know, animations and stuff to dots spinning on a screen with the brand's icon above it. It's boring. Yeah, Windows blinds, it shouldn't cost, like, honestly. I mean, I get that they're trying to make money on it, but I don't know. Yeah, I know, right, Willie? That is very, that is very true. It's always how it's been. It's not like Windows 7. It's literally, let's see, 95, let me think, 95 bad, 98 good. Few other programs were bad, or good. And then it went from Windows 2000 good, Windows Me bad, Windows XP good, Windows Vista bad, Windows 7 good, Windows 8 bad, 10 good, 11 bad. I like Windows 11. Oh. It's actually just cut off. How weird. But who knows what 12 is going to be. I mean, yeah, Windows 8 was good, but, well, actually, Windows 8.1 is good. Hey, Goofy Roblox, thank you for being a supporter. I actually don't have any problems with Windows 8. I want to make a video installing Windows 8 on that touchscreen laptop, or touchscreen desktop that I have. But Windows 8.1 is a pretty good operating system. It is actually extremely fast. Like, way faster than Windows 7 and 10. When it comes to the hardware, I guess. I don't really care for Windows 8, though, because, you know, the whole start button issue and a bunch of other stuff that they left out. But then they brought out Service Pack 1. Or Windows 9? I don't know how to... I don't know if that's what that could be considered. Windows 8.1 actually being Windows 9. That's funny. Oh, hey, we're back. Oh, hey, we're actually going through a setup now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and push next, I guess. Whoa, wait, no accounts are created. Interesting. The name you type will appear on the welcome screen. Awesome. Alright, I want to type Gabe then. Create account. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for answering the question. That's it. I just get 2 questions. Finish. Yeah. I need to change, I need to get different emojis. It's just when I first created it, I didn't have any. Yeah, that's fair, Willie. I've used Linux Mint a few times, but it's just like, you know... Actually, I don't even know what I'm trying to say either. It's probably going to be bad. Actually, I don't even know if there's even going to be any drivers on it. Apparently there's no drivers on it. Not even a video driver. Interesting. Let me look. Ethernet controller. I don't care about that. That's weird. I upgraded, but it didn't keep any of the drivers. That's not normal. Let me get my USB drive plugged back in. Wait, what? It's froze. It's not froze on my end. Everything's okay on my end. I don't care about the Ethernet controller. Okay, we'll do this one. This is interesting. Yeah, I was expecting a bunch of stuff. Like, there's not even any audio drivers. No, not the CD drive. Silly goose. This one. Well, at least the USB drives or USB stuff is still on here. Dang, it doesn't even have video drivers. I wonder why. Let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. I use SDI, Snappy Driver Installer. Crap. There we go. E. I don't recommend using SDI in virtual machines, because anytime I do, it kind of borks it a little bit. Let's get these drivers back on here. This, honestly, is how I found out what GPU was in here. I didn't even, like, look. I didn't take it apart and look. Alright. Did it crash or something? Huh. Oh well. Let's get all this stuff installed. A lot of people keep asking me for a Hackintosh video. I don't even know how. Like, I have to look it up and everything. Now, does Hackintosh mean you put Mac OS on a Windows computer, or you put Windows on a Mac? Because I never can get the two correct. Mac on a PC, okay. Well, in that case, I just need to figure out what really I need to do, because I don't know if I have a good enough computer for one. I don't know why I checked this one. This one's never installs correctly. Yeah, I think I remember what boot camp is. Well, while I wait on the drivers to install, let me go ahead and read all the changes in this build. Which we actually saw the 2 new changes, because there's only 2 new features on it. I'm going to read it anyways. New feature number 1. Ubi. This build contains a new Ubi that replaced the Windows XP Ubi used in previous builds. The Ubi in this build only asks for account names to create. These will be administrators' accounts. Oh, administrator accounts, interesting. And then finishes. And then Wim installation. This build is among one of the first builds to use a new Wim-based setup routine. One of the first radical departures from the previous Windows NT codebase. The Wim-based setup routine works by having all of the setup files stored within a single Wim disk image. Install.wim. When the installation media is booted directly, the WinPE, or Windows pre-installation environment, loads into the graphical user interface itself. After it images the Wim file to the system partition, the system reboots to finish the setup by installing the hardware and running the UBI. Microsoft stated that their goal with this routine was to allow installations of Windows to finish in as little as 15 minutes. Holy crap, were they not kidding? While the installation is basic, using the Avalon interface, and lacks partitioning, it is capable of detecting hardware, including the CPU. As a result, it cannot be installed on processors older than a Pentium 3, alongside a few virtual CPUs, like the default emulated QEMU processor. Processor requirement would be removed in all subsequent pre-reset builds for unknown reasons. Also, as the ability to upgrade from a previous build was not implemented at this time, the user can only install a clean build. That makes way more sense. I didn't read that part. That is why everything was gone when I upgraded. Hi, Goofy Roblox. Welcome back. So that makes so much more sense. Come on, hurry up. Once this is installed, we'll be able to tell if this, audio card. I wonder if it's just the audio card or if it's actually just Windows Longhorn. Or maybe just the drivers. I don't know. Alright, it is installed. Let's check it. See if the audio is what we need it to be. Nope, still busted. Oh well, it's okay. Awesome, Momo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I actively choose not to use SDI to install that specific GPU driver because every time I do, it's definitely busted. Awesome, Gamer.g, I appreciate it. Try to get as many people as I can in there. Make sure you read the rules. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. You'd love to see it. Awesome, successfully installed. What? It says installation completed. There it goes. Finish. Close. What is this? Oh. Okay. Let's just push yes and let it restart. Here comes the bad noise. Nice. You guys got ads. I'm glad you see not y'all. Y'all aren't using ad block. Yeah, it sounds like when you install Windows XP in the new VMware. Alright, let's get this disk out of here. We don't need it anymore. Why do I have Windows PE on this list still? Thank you, Byte Games. I appreciate that. Huh, weird. Windows Embedded 8.1 Industry. What is that used for? Yeah, prepare your ears. I did turn the volume down a little bit, but still. Prepare thy ears. It's still considered the M3 build for some reason. Is the driver not installed? Video driver? Oh, okay, the POS system, got it. Uh-oh. What happened? It just locked up. Well, this is different. Is it, like, locked up for good? I guess it is. That's weird. Alright, time to force restart. I'm trying to get this started for the YouTube channel. Did I just hear a floppy disk seek test? I didn't even know the floppy drive worked on this thing. Future video. What could I make a video on that? I don't even know what videos I can do for that. Yeah, I guess. Looking at old software. I actually did look at some old software on a floppy disk. It was in my Windows 95 video, computer video. Gotta love it, huh? I don't really know what this monitor... Okay. Let's turn that down a little bit. Just so you guys can see it a little better. How's this? Does this look okay for you guys? Let's allow dynamic control, and it's gonna have to freaking restart again. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh, I broke it. There it is. And here comes more bad sounds. I really wish I knew what I could do to fix that. Yeah, Keck W. You've been saying Ohio PC a lot, and I don't understand why. Oregon PC. Yeah, it's probably the Ohio memes, but that's what I figured it was. I just didn't really know what part made it an Ohio computer. I'm not going to go through more builds tonight. I gotta go to bed. I'm really tired, but I will be going through more builds in a few weeks. Next week I'm going to be doing something random, and then the week after that I'm doing Whistler, and then the week after that is something random, and then the week after that is Longhorn. So basically a month. In about a month, I'll be doing the next build. Blah, 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 blah. Being AI chat is okay. I don't really use it though. I used it before, like whenever I was in the beta program. I didn't use it much, but I was one of the first people that was able to look at it. I should have made a video on it, but I didn't. Oh, interesting. It's enabled, but it's not like it was. It's not really transparent. Wait, did all the animations go away? Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Oh, all the animations are gone. Whoops. Oh, it's not enabling itself. Look at that. Weird. Nah, I don't think it's a gimmick. Huh. I mean, it doesn't say that there's a problem with it on BetaWiki. Weird. Okay, well, I was gonna make the video about it, but yeah, it is. It's like, nah, screw you. I feel like I had this problem before, but what if I just enable a system startup? Well, there it is there, so let's just get it to restart. Maybe it'll work this time. Yeah, that's the only time Foulware ever joins or ever chats is when it comes to the bad sounds. I can't try YouTube on this. I don't have Ethernet cable connected to it. There it was again, that same floppy disk seek test. I just don't know. I wonder if the floppy drive actually works or if it's broken. Well, we don't know for sure if it works. Like, they can test and still not work. Yeah. Dang, you were like spot on there. Maybe that's why it's not enabling, because I didn't realize it needed to be restarted. One more time, I'll restart it and I'll see if it works. Sorry guys, sorry for the bad sounds. If you guys really want me to, I can mute it, but then it'll be boring. That HP desktop that I got for a bargain, it actually has a speaker built into it, and I was very surprised when I heard it. I don't understand why they're broken to begin with, though. Would you look at that? The copyright date is now 2003. Actually, I don't know if the copyright date was ever not 2003. This is actually a 32-bit interface. Well, it claimed that it was enabled, but it's not actually enabled. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see if that display driver is still on here. Why does it think it's a laptop? It's definitely not. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Isn't there somewhere I can enable it? In the registry editor? I don't really know where it's at, though. I don't know where at in regedit, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking through MetaWiki right now. Okay, found it. Maybe it's on here, I don't know. So it's current or local machine, software, Microsoft, Windows NT, current version, desktop composition. This one. What does it mean when it's set to 2? Yep, it's been 2 hours. That's why I'm so tired. Oh, whenever you set it to 2, that means it is enabled. Interesting, okay. So in that case, if I run command prompt, sorry, I really can't see my keyboard. Yep, clearly it's busted. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, sorry about my dog barking. He's annoying. Alright, well, as you can see, I am now in Longhorn build 4001. For some reason, there's an issue with the desktop compositing engine. I don't know why. It says it's enabled, but it doesn't actually enable. I went into the registry editor. It's enabled in there, so clearly it's enabled. It just isn't enabling for some strange reason. But I think there is different colors of Plex on here. According to BetaWiki there is, but there's not on here, so it's weird. Interesting. Alright, well. There's not really anything else I can show off. It's more or less the stuff that's changed on here is install.wim, and that's it. Dang, why is all this orange? It still didn't install Media Center for some interesting reason. I mean, it's right here, obviously, but it's not on here. Kind of weird. You want me to disable and read all that stuff? Okay, I'll try it. Set this to 1, I guess. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying why? Like, why are they doing that? I don't want to freaking type this in again. Ugh. Yeah, I'm tired too. Who's not from the USA? Oh, you said he. Huh. He's not. Yeah, it's 10:30. Thank you guys for sticking around, though. I definitely appreciate it. Valware, you can go to sleep if you want. I'm not keeping you here. Oh, I just now saw whenever I did the seek test, there's a little light on it. Yep, it's 2226. It's true, it is 2226. Yeah, I was like, what the heck is hang? Yeah, that's fair, Cobalt Tech, honestly. Man, my stomach's starting to hurt. It feels like I'm getting stabbed. This happened like a few days ago. Set this back to 2. Restart it once more. Yeah, for some reason I can't actually, like, interact with users. Like, I can't select their channels whenever I'm live. At least in this box that I have open. It might be because it's popped out. I don't have time to wait 30 seconds. Yeah, longest 30 seconds ever. That's so true. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna end the stream either way, but I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. Hey, guess what? It didn't work. Didn't think it would, but it's just bugged. It might just be mine. My ISO I got might be bugged. I don't know. Whoops. That's okay. That lol cat rip. Whatever. It's alright. I'm gonna do the outros and all this junk. Well, I've been streaming for about like 2 hours and something. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please go down into the description and check out all the links and all that stuff down below. And I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. There's a join button that's also near the subscribe button. You should definitely click that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys. Man, you guys must be so tired of hearing that freaking noise. I definitely would be. Oh yeah, lolcat, of course you did. Now it's time for me to go to bed. Who knows whenever that noise will be fixed or if it'll be fixed. I definitely don't. Finally, some silence. Don't have to hear that loud hard drive anymore. Yeah, that's true. What Fowler said is true. Alright, well. I appreciate you guys sticking around for this whole time. Been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes now. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. I appreciate it. Now to get off, go to sleep, get up, go to work. I don't even know what I'm doing at work tomorrow, but thanks, David Sammons. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, my stomach hurts for some reason. yeah, alright, well. Thank you for sticking around, and I guess I will see you guys next stream. Goodbye, guys. Ooh, ouch, I'm hurting.